Hello makeup lover, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. Today I pulled out my Celestial Divinity from Pat McGrath Holiday Collection 2020. I think it's an awesome palette with a color explosion of reds and purples and golds, and I keep going back into it because I just love it that much. If you would like to see how I did these two different colorful looks, please hang in there and I will show you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or you have any questions or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box below. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Now let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? To begin with, I want to show you the palette. It consists of the two small 6-pan Star Wars palette and 6 extra eyeshadows that has never been released before. Let us see here. This is what it looks like. Very pretty. I'm going to start with a highlighter, and I am using my reference number 2, and I dipped into the Lunar Champagne. Oh, I got something under my eye. I'm just kidding. I forgot to tell you that I primed my eye with the Hourglass Veil eye primer. I'm now gonna put some brown matte on with my reference number 16, and I'm just placing it here to start with, stamping it on, and then I'm gonna blend it out if I can. This Hourglass primer, it really grabs on to the shadows, so you have to be really careful if you're using the same. But for me so far, this has been the primer that has the best staying power for the eyeshadow, so that's amazing. I brushed off the eyeshadow from my brush, and I'm just gonna use it again here to blend out the shadow on the borders up here, because I came on a little bit too hard for what I was going for. I dipped my reference number 14 brush into the color Corruption. It's a duochrome color, and it's sort of a pink, brown, reddish kind of color. It is really, really beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the Sex Dream that's in the Utopian Dream from Pat McGrath and Mothership 9. Pinching number 14 and using the same color as an eyeliner under my eyes here on the lower lash line, making it meet up with the color on top here. I dipped my number 14 into the second matte shade, Venomous Void. It's a burgundy kind of purplish shade, and I'm going to place it here on the outer third of the mobile eyelid. I'm just patting it on ever so gently, going up to the crease and diffusing the border here. I love the red Saturnalia. It's a metallic shade, and I'm gonna put that on the middle of the eyelid here, mixing it into the Venomous Void and up into the crease, and trying to diffuse that as well here. I'm pulling out the intensifiers and using that in the inner corner. I really like the shape of it because you can really get into the inner corner when it's like triangular like this. Oh, sorry. So going into the corner and just overlapping the red like so. I dip my finger into the Cosmic eyeshadow and I'm dabbing it on here where I placed the intensifiers, mixing it into the red. So it goes from pink to red to the purple. I really feel that this look needs an eyeliner, so that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna use the liquid eyeliner. I dip my reference number 2 into the highlighting shade again, and I'm gonna highlight the inner corner. I did some tight lining and I put on some mascara, and this is what we got so far. I'm gonna go off cam and put on some false lashes. This is the look with the reddish colors and the falsies on. I chose these colors because they are complementary colors to green, and it really makes the green pop a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go and do the second eye look. Once again, I dipped my number 2 from Refer into some Lunar Champagne, and I'm gonna use that as a highlighter under my brows here. I dip my reference number 16 into the Venusian Orchid, one of the 3 matte colors. It's a mauvey kind of purple color. It's a light color, as you can see. I'm just using that as my transition shade, and I'm blending it into the eye here. Not into the actual eye, of course. Sometimes you say some stupid things when you're doing makeup and trying to explain it and fill out the void of silence. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the same color on in the crease, more or less, making it a little bit more concentrated. I'm gonna deepen it up with some Violet Void, putting that into the crease and blending it upwards into the Venusian Orchid. It has some specks of sparkles in it, so it's dark purple with some specks of glitter. I dip my ring finger into the Fuchsia Shock, and I'm gonna place that on the eyelid. It's a very fuchsia pink kind of metallic shadow. It's gorgeous. Next up, I'm gonna do something that's a little strange for some, but I'm just gonna show you how to play with the colors. I'm putting on the Dragonfly. This is the duochrome that's like green, purple, brown, and I'm gonna place that on top of the Fuchsia Shop. I'm gonna need a little bit more to really get an effect. It almost looks like the duochrome color from the newest quads from the holiday 2021. But that one might be a little bit more blue, where this one is a little bit more green. Now a little bit of smoked amethyst to deepen up the outer corner. And again, I'm just using my ring finger, pressing it on ever so gently here. Because I love green, of course I have to dip a brush into the Megabyte. And I'm using that as an eyeliner with my reference number 3 on the under eyes here. I want to do a purple liner for this one, so I'm going to take my black eyeliner. It's a pencil eyeliner, it's quite creamy. I'm just going to do a little eyeliner here, and then I'm going to use a brush to smear it out a little bit. I mixed some Fuchsia Shock and the Violet Void and put it on, it's actually an eyebrow pencil, and I'm just going to stamp it on the eyeliner. Now I have put on some mascara, and I'm just going to try and turn my head here, and hopefully you can see the purple eyeliner. And I'm going to give it a little bit of highlighter in the inner corner. It's still the Lunar Champagne, like so. I'm going to come back with some lashes on. This is the final look with some eyelashes on. And now I'm just going to show you both eyes here so you can see the difference and what the different color looks like on green eyes. I'm going to zoom you out so you can see the looks with a full face of makeup. This is the final look, or looks, with the full face of makeup. On my cheeks I put on some Electric Bloom, and on top of that I put on 2 colors from the highlighting trio. I mixed the pink and the gold. And on my lips I have the Matte Trans Omi, and I put a little bit of sparkly lip gloss on top of that to not make it super matte. I'm going to put on my glasses now so you can see what it looks like with glasses on. So this is it. I hope you feel inspired and that you like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. If you like videos like these, please subscribe to my channel. Now, I really want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I wish you an awesome day. Thank you so much. Bye. Mwah.